This video will have spoilers for chapter 209 of Undead Unluck. Come back later when you've caught up. Yet again, but actually for real this time, we've had a just chill, relaxing Undead Unluck chapter. Something we have not genuinely had in so fucking long. And I am here for it. I'm fine with just these calm, fun shenanigans, just no big series altering lore drops or revelations or power-ups or reveals or anything like that, just fun. But before we get into it, let's get into the chapter recap. So we open the chapter with Nico reacting to Fuko fading right in the paradox, and after him confirming that he'll handle the band members, Fuko, Sean and Julia go to watch on over Kaide to see what she's doing in her day-to-day life to try and get a grasp of an idea of the paradox. And after seeing her give a not so good idol performance and following her home, Fuko then addresses Kaide, speaks to her in her apartment, learning some information, for example, her being best mates with Kururu, and going, you know what, fuck a paradox. Let's just do a great idol performance. So she takes her off to the Union headquarters to undergo some rigorous, unforgettable training by Nico, and we are preparing for the actual idol festival itself, which will be happening in a later on chapter. There's not much to talk about. Honestly, this is probably going to be one of my shorter chapter reviews. I doubt we're going to get that many more chill chapters like this in the future, so this is probably going to be one of my shorter ones ever to come. But I still love this chapter. Had some really cute character moments. And honestly, I'm loving that we're getting Crackhead Fuko again. You know, we've been getting serious, good leader Fuko for a bit now. While I enjoy Fuko #1 seat Azumo, I love Fuko Crackhead Azumo. Like, I just love it when she's a crackhead and just goes, fuck the logic. I'm gonna do what I want to do. No, I'm gonna do my own thing. And just getting to see it just literally stand up and just go, I thought about it, took in consideration. Nothing's gonna happen if I'm being passive. And if the festival is a success, I'm sure it'll be fine. So you know what? Let's just make the most out of this and make this shit a banger. Literally just going, fuck a paradox. I want my mother to be successful. Which, speaking of her mother, as Sean said, she is just another Fuko. You get Fuko, it's Kaide. They're the same fucking person, and I do really like that. Their dynamic here is seeming like a mother trying to help her daughter succeed, except the mother is the daughter and the daughter is the mother in this case. I'm really liking that little dynamic going on. I'm so curious to see if at some point Kaide is going to find out that Fuko is her daughter from the past future. I feel like it will happen. I wouldn't be shocked if it does happen, but I do really like their dynamic going on. And again, Sean having nice little moments in this chapter. One moment I fucking adore is page 13. It's not subtle. Fuko literally says herself that it's a line she lifted from Andy, but I still love the direct callback to chapter 28, fucking 181 chapters ago. Fuko calling back to with Andy's line here, no matter the error, when it comes time to seal the deal, people like you always deliver, or at least paraphrasing there. But still, the direct call back to Andy's line here to try and give her mother a confidence boost is amazing. I love it. And then instantly just bring that to Union. Fuck the subtleness, fuck just keeping it hidden. Interdimensional travel over to England for training. Fuck you. But I love Fuko, she's a goddamn crackhead. As for the reveal that Sadako, Kururu used to be in the same idol group as Kaide, are best mates, and Kururu has been looking out for her, I love that. I love that because it's firmly planting and letting us know Kururu is going to have stakes in this. She is going to be an important figure no matter what. She isn't going to get sidelined by Kaide's involvement in this arc, which, as I mentioned, I was personally a little bit worried that might happen, but the fact that those two have that direct link and connection to each other, it's made me happy because Sadako isn't going to get sidelined here. When she appears, she is going to be important. She's going to have that relationship already placed with Kaide. Fuko's going to obviously know her from the previous loop and whatever prior interactions they had, which I hope we get something like we did with Engine, of a flashback to the 100th loop, of a interaction between Sadako and Fuko in some way, shape or form. The fact that Kururu is got that direct link to Kaide, I'm so happy about, because now she isn't going to get sidelined, which I'm just so pleased with. Also, how? I know things aren't exactly the same each loop, but how the fuck hasn't this changed occurred? Sadako and Kaide used to be in the same idol group is a little bit funny, and I like that Fuko's like, okay, that's different from the last loop, which I'm assuming Fuko like knows that for definite through like previous talk with Sadako, probably knows of what her origins was from her time inside Under. But yeah, I've really liked this chapter for setting up that relationship between Kaide and Sadako. We love a bit of old woman Yuri, and honestly, just hammering home that Sadako will not get sidelined, I am very pleased with. As for the bit inside the union of just Fuko kidnapping Kaide, because Fuko just does not know subtlety in the slightest, it's fun, and again, Kaide is just enough for Fuko. She's like, what the fuck am I training? You gonna... Yeah, fuck it, lock in, I guess. Honestly, I'm having difficulty finding things to talk about because not much happened in this chapter. There wasn't a lot to go off of because it's just fun little character moments and just nothing series defining, thank God. So honestly, it's gonna have to be a shorter one today. I really did love this chapter a lot. I don't really have predictions as to what's to come in the future other than just the Idol Festival is going to have a lot of good character interactions, I think, specifically with Fuko, Kaide and Sadako. I think them three are going to have some interesting moments that I cannot wait for. Other than that, it's a good chapter. There's just not much to talk on today, which I'm fine with because we've been needing a chill chapter for a while. So I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I hope to have a little bit more to talk about next week. See ya.